rage is more than just an outburst of anger. It can be deadly too. In this video, we show the different effects of road rage and the shocking dangers it poses, featuring fistfights, arguments, insults, and damaged cars. Stay tuned as we reveal some of the worst cases and find out why controlling your temper on the road is crucial.
Drop the gun!
Shots fired, troop down.
You want to get arrested? Let me get your badge number.
In June 2023, Sidney Meckham was driving through Portland on his way to visit his mom. The Portland road was closed due to some issues, but Sidney, who had anger issues, decided to maneuver around the roadblocks, navigate busy streets, and speed through a parade. His one mistake was recording the entire incident on his phone, which provided the cops with enough evidence to arrest him.
Freeways all over the place.
They got it all blocked out. The Lloyd Center exit, the Convention Center exit, every motherfucking exit. You bum.
This man, Jim, was heading to work one evening when suddenly a woman approached, claiming the car was hers and asking to check the VIN. Jim then became angry and started calling her names. The ending will shock you.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm gonna check my VIN.
This is not your car, bitch.
Okay, sir.
I watch your language. All she needs is a VIN check. I'm working. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking working. This is my car. I bought this.
What? If it's your car, a VIN check would tell us, and it's not our car.
Well, yeah, and you're holding me up. I'm at work.
It took us 5 seconds to VIN check, and we'd already been gone if this wasn't our car.
Well, I shouldn't even have to stop you. You shouldn't be harassing me.
The driver had been waiting for a customer for quite a while when suddenly a guy approached him. He asked, "Are you PJ?" But the young man responded, "No, I'm not PJ." Then another man approached the car and he wasn't giving off any friendly vibes at all. Sometime later, the driver met someone who claimed to be PJ, who then got into the vehicle. However, the guy who got in later admitted he was not PJ. Confused and angry at this point, the driver told him to get out. Things then took a drastic turn for the worse. As the man and the driver argued, a gun was suddenly put to the driver's neck and the guy in the car was also armed. They both began to punch and assault the driver. Thankfully, they were apprehended and the driver was unharmed. The driver immediately went to the police station, using the video from his dash cam as crucial evidence. The boys were later arrested for robbery, assault, and illegal possession of firearms.
What's up, PJ? PJ? I don't PJ. What's your name? PJ. That's what I'm looking for. Nah, PJ. PJ, right? Yeah. Where you going? Colonial Crest?
Yeah. Play that out of this comedy, bro. I'm playing, bro. I'm playing.
Seriously? Then get the out.
Yo, wash your mouth.
Okay, well,
Wash your mouth.
I have no
Wash your
problem
mouth.
with me.
Yo, wash your
I have
mouth,
no
son.
problem with you, but I'm trying to do a job.
I don't go. You gonna wash your mouth. You gonna wash
Okay.
it. You talk to me, son.
Can you please
On my
get out
mother,
of my
son. You gonna
car?
wash it. You talk to me.
Okay.
On my mother.
Can you please get out of my car?
You gonna wash it. Talk to me. Listen. Talk to me. Let's stop.
Dude!
Let's stop with you. So what you trying to do?
All I'm asking you to do is
What
to
you
please
trying
get
to
out of my do is
What
to
you
please
trying
get
to
out
do?
of my
Don't talk
car.
to me crazy. What's up? What's up?
Dude!
Get the off.
I'm trying to get out of here. Can you please get out of my
Run
car
your
now?
pockets. Everything you got. Everything
I don't
you
have
got.
anything in my
Everything
pocket.
you got for a billion right now.
Yo!
Get the
Get out of my car right now!
Yo.
Get out of my car! Dude!
One would think the reason patrol officers are sent out is to reduce road rage that happens regularly. However, the officer was actually overtaken by a speeding driver. As a good cop, he turned on his siren and went to pull the driver over. Things took a turn for the worse when the officer repeatedly told the driver to stop recording.
Trooper was overtaken by a speeding driver on Interstate 95 near New Haven in 2020.
Hey, could I just ask you why you're riding their butt like that and speeding, man?
I'm running his license plate because everybody else is speeding. Why are you speeding?
I was only going 60.
Speed limit's 40. Look at the
50.
signs.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Do
All
yourself
right.
a favor. Oh, give me the weed, too.
No, I have a...
Yeah,
I have
no
a medical
shit.
marijuana card.
Step out.
I have a card.
Step out.
All right, stop, man.
You want to fucking run your mouth? No problem. You came to the right guy. Step out.
All right, stop.
Come on. Hands, please.
One's back. Gonna be sharp? No, sir. Where's the marijuana? I have it in my car, but I have a weed card. I have a weed card. 6 feet apart. Right now you're just being detained. You're not under arrest. All right.
This is Joe. He was driving home at a speed of about 45 kilometers per hour when he sped up to overtake another driver. The other driver, angry that he was overtaken, gave Joe the finger. Joe got out and did the same. However, I feel all of this could have been avoided.
Idiot! Watch it. What?
In Indiana, a driver's dash cam records a questionable maneuver by the pickup truck in front of him, which seems to annoy him greatly. However, the video shows the pickup truck driver actually indicating that he was about to merge in front, but it seems the driver with the dash cam didn't notice the signal, so he decides to call the company number boldly written on the back of the pickup truck. Unknown to him, the man he was speaking to was actually the driver of the pickup truck. In a petty move, the pickup truck driver later retaliates by intentionally cutting off the dash cam driver in a show of road rage.
One of your drivers just ran me off the road.
Yeah, that would actually be me that just did. I did not run you off the road.
You did.
There was cones in the way.
Yes,
and you knew that they were there.
You knew they
and
were
you
there.
pulled up beside me so I couldn't get over.
In May 2024, this woman crashed into another vehicle and then decided to insult the other driver, despite being clearly at fault. She also proceeded to insult the police, and all of this was captured on body cam. She was later arrested.
Oh my God! Why are you get away from me?
From what I gathered is she rear-ended him because he was sitting at a light that was green, and then I'm trying to talk to and just calm her down, and she's like,
Officer, I have to go!
You can't leave yet. Don't leave.
I'm in the middle of an order! I have food in my car! I have food in my car!
You need to calm
I have
down.
food in my car!
Stand over here.
The woman driving the Lexus got mad because the other driver didn't let her bully her way in front.
Pop smoke and take off. My gosh.
This guy was driving correctly, following all traffic rules and taking all his exits and turns when he was suddenly hit by another vehicle trying to overtake him from behind. The driver in the red car, who was clearly at fault, still got out to express his anger. This man, Michael, who was maintaining his lane, was suddenly hit by a woman coming from behind. She then claims that he is the one who hit her and rages about it. Watch the video.
Look at what you did to my car. Yeah. I got video of what you did to me. You were right. You hit me back there. No. And then you kept hitting me. No. See, this is what happens. No. You said there? I got a video of everything. Yeah, I got a video. Inside of my truck. And keep it going. Yeah, I've got a video too.
On Huntington Beach Road, a dramatic road rage incident occurred. Footage captured through a dash cam shows a driver of a gray sedan avoiding another vehicle that cut him off earlier. According to the dash cam owner, the driver who cut off the sedan was upset due to an earlier event. When they later stopped at a traffic light, the angry driver attempted to assault the sedan driver. Suddenly, two other motorists got out and commanded the man to return to his car.
that. Get back in your car. You almost got me in an accident. You're road rage. I'm calling the cops. I filmed your ass. Ow. Get in your car.
Put all of our lives in jeopardy.
No problem, guys.
This biker, trying to reach his exit, sped up. However, the gray car behind him wasn't backing off, but the biker continued. Suddenly, out of nowhere, the gray car charged through, causing the biker to nearly fall off. Despite this, the driver remained calm and kept his cool. This innocent man in front of the truck intended to put his car in park before exiting it. Realizing he hadn't done so, he ran back in an attempt to prevent something bad from happening, but it was already too late. Drove up to the back of a car, thinking it was going to continue forward or turn left onto the road. However, the driver got into his car and reversed, hitting Haley's car, and then began to blame Haley for his mistake.
Whoa. Do you even look at your... I was sitting right here. Your what?
My phone, dude, I'm backing in here.
Did you check your mirror?
Dude, you hit me, man.
I wasn't moving.
I'm backing into my parking spot, bro.
This man had been having issues with a silver Camry that had been trying to overtake him for a while. Suddenly, in an attempt to overtake, the silver Camry charged, trying to execute a pit maneuver. However, the man was quick enough to avoid it, causing the Camry to spin out of control.
Dumb. You trying to hit me?
In Guilford County, North Carolina, a van driver recklessly weaves back and forth between two vehicles, performing the most dangerous maneuvers to catch up with a black car. This is the true definition of road rage. As this senseless competition continues, it worsens for other road users because their speed keeps increasing. When they take an exit, the white van finally manages to get in front of the black car. In an attempt to overtake, the black car spins out of control. Almost immediately, karma catches up to the white van as it is pulled over by the cops.
Look at this fool. Look at this dude, man. Going in the right lane. Golly, there he goes again. You kill somebody. He is all up on that lady. Look at this dude. Look, she just threw a drink can out the window at him. That's what happens.
This driver should have his license taken away because it's inconceivable how one could make the mistake of hitting a stationary car. Past incidents reveal that the driver of the larger vehicle hit the smaller vehicle while trying to push it backward. In an attempt to prevent the larger vehicle from escaping, the driver of the smaller car tried his best to push it back. When the driver of the larger vehicle decided to step out, feeling intimidated, the smaller driver ran away. He then picked up a stone, broke the car's window, and fled. This officer commits 2 road offenses. First, she prevents a driver from turning onto his exit, and later, she turns on a red light, breaking 2 traffic laws.
Hello? Hello? You don't see me?
Why are you in the bike lane?
I don't, because I'm turning left right here. And you turned right illegally?
This woman was driving down the highway when suddenly a dog came running across the road. She became frustrated as no one was stopping to let the dog pass. She then stopped in the emergency lane to help the dog.
Get your dog! Get your dog! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Hey! No, 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 no.
This road rage incident occurred recently in February 2024 and quickly escalated due to malfunctioning traffic lights, leading to punches being thrown. The person throwing the punches was a 20-year-old who can be said to be bullying the 60-year-old woman. She then sped off. When the cops arrived on the scene, they took the victim's statement and ensured she didn't need any medical help.
Hey, don't fight that lady! Oh my god! Oh my god! No, 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 no!
Just stay in the car for a minute.
Yeah, I'd rather anyway. Feeling rough. It felt fine, but the more I'm waiting, the more I'm starting to not feel so good.
Okay. Did you need a EMS?
No, I used to be one.
Do you need an EMS right now?
No, I gotta get my son home.
Two cars going in completely different directions collide, with one car successfully pushing the SUV backward. The SUV driver gets out only to be chased by a road-raging spectator who later returns to smash the SUV's windows. A Tesla driver, clearly in the wrong, decides to take a one-way road. This clip shows how angrily the other driver reacted to this.
Oh, man.
This guy, Steven, had an encounter with an enraged driver on the road who clearly had no knowledge of existing traffic laws. When they came to a stop at a light, Steven got out to talk to him. After they resumed driving, the novice driver in the silver car pulled out a tennis racket and threatened Steven.
What are you doing, bro?
Then you disappeared, and my boys disappeared too. Then I felt just like a fiend. It wasn't even close to Halloween. It was dark as fuck on the streets. My hands were all bloody from punching on the concrete. Goddamn, homie. My mind is playing tricks on me.
Rear and front dashcam footage records an impatient driver using the emergency lane as his personal traffic-free route.
Okay.
This man was driving when he came to a stop at a traffic light, only to see something weird and shocking. Two drivers were fighting in the middle of all the cars. He then got out to try to de-escalate the situation.
Hey, knock it off! No, knock it off! Guys, calm down. Whoa! Hey, whoa!
In California, a dashcam records two vehicles engaging in reckless driving. They are no longer a danger just to themselves, but to every other road user as well. They continue this behavior until they reach a red light. The guy in the Jeep gets out, opens the door of the smaller car, and assaults the driver. The situation escalates further as both drivers begin fighting each other. This is true road rage. Caused by an impatient driver who couldn't wait in a double-turning lane, leading to a collision. The driver who was actually at fault then got out and blamed the innocent person.
Let's pull up here, guy.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? You just did there, dude. Acting like a jerk driving like that.
I was on the outside lane.
Doesn't matter. I had the right turn arrow. So you had the left turn arrow. You can't do that. You can't just run into me.
In California, a popular comedian, Butch Escobar, and a friend of his are being yelled at by an angry driver. Fortunately for the angry driver, Butch can't yell back. However, according to Butch's narration, it seems the other driver was actually right. Locking your door whilst driving can be the best thing you could ever do. It could save you from accidents and also prevent you from facing unnecessary confrontations.
Locking your doors while driving is usually a good move, just in case something
got problems, step out your car.
Unexpected comes up.
News reports say that these individuals are attacking this car because of a minor accident that happened earlier on the road. Alicia sees the assault and decides to record it on her phone. Why don't we hear the story straight from the horse's mouth?
I was on the phone with my mom and I heard like a crash. All of a sudden, this car pulls up next to me and another car pulls up right next to it. And the guy jumps out and he's like, get out the car, get out the car. And I'm like, Mom, I'll call you back. Something's going down. He takes the gun from the girl and he's beating on the window, trying to bust the window.
In Florida, a road accident occurred when an Uber driver who had just dropped off a customer was suddenly hit by another driver. The driver who caused the accident had no intention of explaining or giving her insurance info, trying to dash away instead. Adrenaline made the female Uber driver rush to the front of the car in an attempt to keep it from escaping the scene of the accident. When the other driver stopped, the Uber driver went back to her own car. As she was about to get out to speak to the woman again, the woman drove off. Terry, a regular Uber driver, never imagined her day would shift from driving passengers to becoming the main actor in a Fast and Furious style chase. She thought she had finally caught up to the driver when they came to a stop at a red light, but determined to escape, the other driver maneuvered through other cars, avoiding the red light. Terry then decided to break the law as well, continuing after the light turned red. She managed to catch up again, successfully cutting off the hit-and-run driver, but the driver took off once more. As Terry caught up to her a third time, she executed a surprising maneuver, forcing the reckless driver into a parking lot. They then got into a heated altercation and the police arrived shortly after. Terry's dashcam footage ultimately saved her, providing crucial evidence.